What's up, guys? Ryan here for demo play. This week we're just gonna do a little tutorial. Fire like a flame in the hand, sort of thing. So let's go ahead and get started. Sorry, I just need to go over to After Effects. I kind of changed my desktop around a bit. So yeah, I'll just let that load. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna import my file. So let's import that. And drop it into a new composition. Alright, let's rename it hand. God, let's zoom it up a little bit, yeah? Alright, and let's only use 4 seconds of it. Alright, so let's just render it. I'm just gonna run and preview it. Sorry, just the startup touches. Alright, so I'm actually just gonna put it like that. Alright, so this is what we got. Just a hand and alright. Sorry guys, I'm kinda eating Nutella, so yeah. Alright, so let's jump straight in. Now I'll just double click. I'm going to import it's a alright, I'm gonna import a smoke element, and I'll just quickly put it on here, and this is all it is basically. It's just a cool little smoke element, kind of. So so we'll delete that. You wanna right click it and click interpret footage and main. Now you want to go down here to loop and loop it 50 times and just press enter if you're on Mac. Hopefully you're on Mac because it's better. And yeah, if you're not, convert to Mac. Alright, so let's put the smoke loop on there. Alright, what should we do? Alright, let's call this fire and go layer, transform, fit to comp, or you could press that thing there, Control F. If anyone knows what that thing there or that up arrow is, put it in the comments because I have trouble. Like I have no idea what that is. So yeah, but if you do, anyway, go fit to comp. But if you do, just comment because I really need to know what that is. You know, it annoys me. All right, now just click, right click, go blending mode. Oh, you know what? We could have gone time. Anyway, blending mode, add. Alright, so we got this cool little smoke element there. Alright, now straight up we're going to pre-compose it and we'll call this, fire composition. Alright, leave all the attributes in. Just leave all the attributes. Alright, and click OK. Alright, double click that and we're going to go, alright, maybe curves adjustment. So let me think. Let's go a bit of red. So you just want to. Alright, let's make it a bit of red. Duplicate that. and then go green and make it a bit yellowish. Alright, that looks a bit more, that looks good. Yeah, it looks a bit more like fire now, so a lot more like fire. So let's go to image. Alright, so like this is actually a really quick way to like just create like a really simple fire element. I mean, like this was just smoke and now it looks like it's like real fire, so you know, and it's got kind of like a reflection there. Anyways, so let's go back into the image. Let's get let's rotate it a bit. Alright, and scale it down to about, like, I don't want it too big, so let's go, I mean, let's go around here. Yeah, alright, so we're only going to be using this part, so I'm just, since we're just only going to be using that, alright, yeah, alright, so I've got it perfectly the way I want it. Now, what we're going to do here is, just, click on the fire. We're going to scale. Now, click the stopwatch and go to around here. Oh, actually, no. Alright, first you want to scale it right down. Actually, alright, you want to click this tool up here and make the center of it right there. Actually, you want to make it in the center of my hand. Alright, that's good. And now you want to click scale down. Alright, 0. Alright, that's good. Click that, and then go here, just go up. So it's more like, alright, so let's add some motion blur, toggle switches, and click motion blur on that. Just so, yeah, just so like as it comes out, it's a bit more like, you know what, I'll just slide them over just a tad, so it's more like, alright, yeah, alright, let's just, let me think. Alright, we'll solo that. And now you want to go up to workspace and go motion tracking. And let me just think. Alright, so it's right there. Let me just keep my eye on it. Alright, so track motion. Oops. Track motion. Alright, so actually I wonder if, alright, so it was around here, wasn't it? There. Alright, you know what, that's good. So you want to go analyze forward. Alright, you want to go, what am I doing? Alright, you know what, let's just cut that out for a second. Alright, sorry guys, I just did something, the worst thing I could have possibly done. First, we want to go new, null object. Alright, so let's call this fire tracking. Oh no, let's do it with 1K. That's not cool. Tracking. Okay. Oh Jesus, that's huge. You know what? Let's just scale it down a bit. Doesn't really matter, but whatever. We're gonna do it anyways. Alright, now go up to motion tracking. Now, so just solo that. I know it's... Alright, it's about there. Alright, that'll do. Now analyze forward. We'll just wait for that to do that. Alright, now go apply. Oh, no, sorry, cancel. Edit target. And make sure the fire tracking is selected. Then press OK, then apply. X and Y, and OK. So now, we've got our fire, and it's kind of tracked toward, like, on the hand, sort of thing. Alright, so now we're going to create the glare. So let's go new solid. Let's make this really orangish. Oh, there we go. That's really good. Let's call this fire reflectant and click OK. So you just want to right click that straight up and pre-compose it, and we want to leave all the attributes in img underscore 1424, and we'll call this seasoning just for fun, and click OK. Alright, double click that straight up, and we're gonna go up to here, hold it, and click ellipse tool. And you know what, let's just draw, oops, click on that, and we'll just draw one. Alright, that seems pretty good. Let's just move the center of it here. Oh, yeah, that's hard to tell, but I reckon that's good. Alright, so if we go into IMG now, it's kind of a bit, you know, a bit weird. So in fire seasoning, what we're gonna do, let's go back into all panels. Sorry, we're gonna go here and write there. Go down, roughen edges, and click on it. And that's actually all we need to do, like usually with some like sonic booms and everything, like breaking the sound barrier, you have to change a few of the stuff, but like it's like the edge of it was really sharp, so that's all we need to do there, because it's just, you know, it gives a nice curve to it, kind of. Yeah, okay, so let's have a look. Alright, so in the fire reflectant, you want to go MM, and with the mask, you want to duplicate it. So duplicate it, and with the mask 2, you're going to go from add to subtract. And now just click this one up, and with the mask expansion, go. That's actually quite nice. Go around. Let me think. Because we don't actually want it on the fire. So with this will be around the hand, like with sonic booms as well. That's what we do, like here. But like it will be in the center of the fire. So just instead of being on the fire, it'll be around it. So let's go around here to be safe, I guess. And yeah. So that's good. Alright, then go back into your comp. Now we'll click the 3D on, and just go, oh no, just press R, and then you just want to play around with the Y rotate, oh no, X rotation, sorry, and well, yeah, so actually, you know what, first we'll just bring the opacity right down. Oh, look, there we go. That looks absolutely crap. Alright, so let's play around. You know what? Let's go back into the reflectance. And with the roughen edges, we'll bring that down to 0. See, if we go 75, and then mask expansion. Alright, that will be a bit better actually. So, just bring the mask expansion bit up and 75 to 0. I just think that gives them more. Yeah, see, that just gives a bit more of a lighter edge. And we'll make the middle there. Alright, and then you just want to go around here. And, you know what, let's just, because I think it's just too wide for the hand, maybe. So we go Control Z, Control Z. Alright, now we do it this side. Is it's yeah, it's just too wide for the hand. It doesn't really mix. Alright, I just want to see something, so I'm just going to do this. You don't do that. Alright, I just want to see. Goes that way, so that was the bottom, side to side. Alright, side to side. So, I'd be this side then. Why didn't that work before? Alright, let's go here. Alright, that's a bit better. So if I just have a look at that now, it goes kind of. You know what? I'm thinking of doing this 1 again and just going 8 straight up because it won't work. I mean, it doesn't want to work, sorry. Alright, so let's go to the fire. Let's go on there. Let's put a fast blower on it. Yeah, fast blower, that's what I should do. Click on that and bring it up. Alright, let me think. Oh, there. Fast blow looks a bit better. And let's parent this also to the fire tracking null. So it's kind of a bit better. Let's move it over a bit. So it kind of and then let's just shorten it so it's more. Alright. That looks pretty good. Now we're gonna just create something else, just a bit little. We may or may not need it. I'll just have a look because it adds to everything. We'll create this in a ring, and we'll create this white, and press OK, and again we'll pre-compose it. Yeah, leave all attributes and just whatever name it you want, and like before, we'll just create a circle and duplicate the mask, subtract, make it around. Alright, we want this one really thin because it's a bit, because we're going to do it right in the center there. We won't put a roughen edges. Now with this, let's just line it up with there. Let's shorten it. So, alright, that's good. We want to create, we'll put it 3D. X rotation. See, now it's all stuffed. Alright, maybe too much X rotation. Create the middle around there. Alright, we want to go scale it down a bit, or a lot, around there, and put a fast blur on it, maybe up to there, and that just, you know, adds to the detail of the fire. And we also want to parent this to the tracking null, so it follows the fire. Alright, yeah, so we're actually going to have to move it a little bit to there, and that should be good. Right, so that just adds to a bit more of the detail, and because it's me, I have to pre-compose the whole thing and call this. I have to call it attributes. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll put the actual whole, I'll put this smoke loop in if you want, but like you can just get the smoke loops. So yeah. Oh, and not to forget, shout out to Omni. Big help. I couldn't have done this video without them, and many of my more. So big shout out to Omni, which is that. You should download Omni Web, Omni Focus, Omni Dazzle, Omni Graphel, Omni Outline, Omni Plan, and Omni Presence. Yeah, it's been a big help. Like Omni Graphel and Omni Focus. The only web search I use now is OmniWeb. Big help. They've been a big help, and honestly, switch to Omni. I'll put their website in the description. If it's not in the description, it's www.omnigroup.com. If that's not their website, somehow they may have changed it. Just look up Omni Group, and yeah, honestly, guys, switch to Omni, and yeah, big help. All right, see you guys next time.